Can you play Gotham Knights crossplay? Unfortunately, the Joker has the last laugh on players as Gotham Knights will not be featuring crossplay, at least at launch. Crossplay support is not planned at this time, said Warner Bros. In an official Q&A for Gotham Knights. Although they're completely different genres, MultiVersus is a recent Warner Bros. Game that actually supports crossplay. It's strange that this function hasn't crossed over into WB Games' other big release, as it's such an essential feature nowadays. Fortnite, Apex Legends, Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, Destiny 2, and Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 all support crossplay, and if Gotham Knights does not have the feature, this games-as-a-service title will have less of a leg to stand on. What is Gotham Knights? Gotham Knights launch trailer pays its respects to Bruce Wayne while spotlighting the Bat family's war on crime with some stylish action. Gotham Knights is an upcoming third-person action game where players can take on the role of Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, or the Red Hood. Following the death of Batman, these heroes will have to step up and face both new and familiar threats in a version of Gotham City overrun by criminals. In previous trailers, fans got an initial look at the game's multiplayer action as well as its incarnation of Harley Quinn. This latest trailer continues that trend with a glimpse into even more of the game's rogues gallery. Gotham Knights is ready to have PS5 and Xbox Series X/S owners take the game's namesake city by storm by suiting up as the Bat family on Friday, October 21, 2022. On the other hand, for those who have been keeping out of the loop regarding the game's development, there might be some confusion as to whether last-gen console owners will get to join the fun as well. Here's everything you need to know regarding whether there will be a Gotham Knights PS4 or Xbox One port. Is Gotham Knights on PS4 and Xbox One? In short, Gotham Knights PS4 and Xbox One versions were in development over at developer WB Games Montreal, but not anymore. Although announced at August 2020's DC Fandom to come out in 2021 on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X/S, a delay to 2022 was later followed by a cancellation of the ports on last-gen systems altogether. Warner Bros. Has revealed the official PC system requirements for Gotham Knights. These minimum PC specs target 1080p with 60 frames per second on the lowest settings. Curiously enough, the company did not reveal any recommended requirements, though it claimed that it will share them soon. PC gamers will at least need an Intel i5-9600K or Ryzen 5 3600 with 8GB RAM and an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660Ti or an AMD Radeon RX 590. Gotham Knights will support ray tracing reflections and DLSS 2. The game will also support Intel's CSS upscaling tech. Moreover, it will be using the de novo anti-tamper tech. The only reason given for the PS4 and Xbox One ports being scrapped in the initial press release delivering the news at the time was to provide players with the best possible gameplay experience. However, a Discord interview, via PlayStation Lifestyle, with the game's executive producer, Fleur Flauem Marty, elaborated more on the last-gen console's ill-compatibility with Gotham Knights' intended scale and scope. When considering the scale and scope of Gotham Knights, we had to prioritize and focus our efforts to deliver the game at a satisfying level of quality for current gen, says Marty. We totally understand that this is upsetting to players who don't own a current gen console yet, and believe me, we really didn't make this decision lightly, but, in the end, we wanted to focus on delivering a game we are truly proud of. That's everything you need to know on the cancellation of the Gotham Knights PS4 and Xbox One ports. Although it might be disappointing for those who've yet to upgrade to PS5 or Xbox Series X/S, WB Montreal hopes making the game exclusively a current-gen title will make it a better experience overall. It also seems very unlikely it will ever come to current Nintendo Switch systems too. If you're still just playing on last-gen machines, you should check whether God of War is coming to PS4. Are you unsure whether to buy the game? Check out some of the Gotham Knights gameplay to help you make a decision. Gotham Knights creative director teases there's no shortage of Easter eggs. The Gotham Knights story is an all-new original tale, entirely divorced from the best Batman stories, and separate from the best Batman games as well. Developer WB Games Montreal has established a world where Bruce Wayne is dead, causing an expansive criminal underworld to sweep through the streets of Gotham City. Creative director Patrick Redding told GamesRadar Plus that the studio drew on the idea of the Batman family for Gotham Knights, which is why you'll have the freedom to play as Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin as you combat the Court of Owls and some of the best Batman villains of all time. Creative director Patrick Redding confirmed that there are no shortage of Easter eggs in Gotham Knights. The game's version of Gotham City was designed with environmental storytelling in mind, ensuring the team has the ability to put in all kinds of interesting nuggets. Knowing that the game centers around the Court of Owls, the team was also able to craft 400 years of history for Gotham City and show that within the world. So, there is no shortage of Easter eggs in the game, I can tell you that right now, said Redding. To provide a comprehensive breakdown of that would be almost impossible. What I will say is, it's no secret that our Gotham City has been crafted in a very intentional way to deliver a lot of environmental storytelling. We wanted to make sure that people enter it and appreciate that it's a city that has history, that it's lived in, people are still inhabiting it, but also that so much about the Court of Owls storyline hinges on the fact that Gotham has this 400-year history that has accreted over the course of building up new towers and adding new neighborhoods and expanding and all that.